Hey Frank, how's it going? Jody. Drone shots. Welcome, welcome. Hey Frank, how's it going? Jody. Drone shots. Jody's home now, he says. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit foggy out there. Hazy fog type of thing. Yeah, drone shot. It does look like it's going to be a little bit moist this week. DJ, I think is at work. I think he went into work today around noonish. Brenda. Hello. Oh, drone shots. It hit 56 degrees. Not here. Right now, the temperature here is 34 degrees. Feels like a heat wave because it's above freezing, but not by much. Our Trek Voyager on Pluto. Hey, Cory Mono, how you doing? Long time no see. Jason Liveras, hi. Haven't seen you in a while, Jason. A couple of weeks, maybe. Oh, you're building a list of PC parts for your wife. Okay. So you're online, or are you actually doing a live stream, Jason? Okay, Jason, I got you. You're not necessarily live streaming, but you're searching the web for parts. Okay. Drone Shot says, Jason, make sure you pick the right parts or you'll be in trouble. Jason always picks the right parts, he says. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Joe's doing a shoot tonight. I think he's doing basketball, like 3 games in a row. Jason is a researcher. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining. You're always welcome, my friend. Join as often as you can. You see some of the ice coming down still. We finally got a little bit of sunshine out so you can see it really good. No ships, but plenty of ice going downbound. Baltic is out at anchor out in the lake. I was kind of hoping maybe it'd come down with this sunshine and get a good shot of it, but always doesn't go as planned because it's headed for Sarnia for the fuel docks. Yeah, I don't know where the gang is. I don't know where Justin is. Joe is out shooting sporting events tonight. And David, I don't know where David is, and I don't know where Mark usually is here, but he's not here. So and TJ is, I think, at work, if I recall correctly. Here comes Mark now. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Oh, here comes Joe. I thought he had pictures to do.
Yeah, but his last game was at 2:30, so that'll be 3:30 your time.
Oh, okay.
You might
Cool.
have by now.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
Yeah, I was shooting. I had games 11:30, 12:30, and they said 2:30, but it was 1:30. And I just got over it. It was a pretty good game.
Good.
3-point game, 3-point game at the end. The varsity won. And the coach of the varsity used to be the girls' assistant coach last year here. And at halftime, right before halftime, one of our guys tried to do a 3-pointer, and the guy fouled him. So he knocked Landry down. Landry's on the ground, and Landry's clapping his hands, saying, "Yeah," like this. The guy gets on top of him and goes to hit him. So the coaches and everybody grabbed the kid off. So the guy's walking out to the coaches saying, "I'm gonna f him up after the next when we come back out here. I'm gonna f him up and all this stuff." And you could hear it, right? And he's walking, looks at the parents, and the parents are pointing at him for Vanderbilt. And he said, "F y'all too," like this. And Coach Wiseman, that's the coach who used to be at Vanderbilt, he's walking behind me saying, "Stop it, stop it." Like this, the guy he turns around and he says, he said, "I can't control this guy." He said, "I got this." Kicked him off the team.
All right.
He went in there, he told him, "Get your uniform off, get your parents, get out of here. You're not on the team anymore." He said, "I've had enough." Kicked him off the team. The refs already said if he came out and did anything, he was out the game, you know?
Mhm.
He was just being an asshole. What he was. And Mandeville won by 3. And he had scored a few points, so he was a good player. He just
Little bit too full of himself.
yeah, he just didn't know how to stop running his mouth.
Mm.
Sort of like Justin, you know. And Donald. Ugh. Go through these emails real fast.
So, Mark, how you doing?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Anything new?
No, not really. Waiting for my sister to come round and give me a hand with this printer.
Oh, you're still playing with the printer, huh?
It didn't matter how much Kate tried, she could not get these screws back into that head.
Wow.
The bottom 2 screws?
No, the top ones that screw the head to screw the fan to the back plate.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
There you go.
Looking good.
Fried rice.
Chicken burrito.
I'm carving up.
Like chicken burrito bowl.
That sounds good. Now Donald's watching. I cooked this. Okay. And the meat I'm using in it, if Donald's watching, is Korean barbecue spam. Because you take it and you cut it up in little cubes like this, and you fry it up, and you leave all the juices in there, and you mix it with this, and does it come out tasting good?
Korean barbecue spam. Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
not seen that.
So, I tried it just, I was gonna make a sandwich out of it, see what it tastes like. And the first time I got it, I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and stir fry it. And I ate that thing, and man, God darn it. Oh, Lord help me.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes, sir.
Debbie's in the chat.
Debbie? Brenda? How about Brenda?
No,
Hey, Brenda.
It's Sand888 bitch. Her name is Debbie.
Yeah,
That's
Brenda.
Debbie. Beach, not bitch.
Yeah, beach.
You said bitch.
What?
I'm going back and I'm gonna go back and listen to it. And Jason, attention on deck.
Yeah, Jason's been here.
Jody, aka Frank.
Jason's online trying to get his wife some parts.
Jason, do not use any affiliate links from Justin. Mad props. What's up?
Hi, Randy.
They have a lot of different flavors of spam.
Brenda's
They've got
in
a bacon.
Colorado. She wishes that she was where you were, Marky. She would help you.
You mean Debbie?
Yep.
So I'm eating about 3 bowls of this today. That way I've got a lot of carbs in me for tomorrow.
Thank you, Debbie, for the offer. Only about, I don't know, about 6 miles away, something like that.
6,000 miles away, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm only about 5,000. I ought to fix it in 5 minutes.
Mad Props, how you doing? Brenda said hello again, second time. Mad Props wants to know if you got that printer up and running, Mark.
No, that's what I was just saying. Can't get them 2 bloody screws back in.
He's having trouble with the 2 screws on the top of the head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, you like fish?
A little bit. I had a friend of
Oh,
mine bring me a fish sandwich. It was all right.
From where?
From Arby's.
That sucks. All these fish sandwiches suck. But they got Popeyes has their flounder sandwich now. So on the way home tomorrow, I'll be stopping at Popeyes to get me a flounder sandwich. They
Flounder.
only bring it out for it's flounder, and what they do is they do it just like a fillet of fish sandwich, but it's you can tell it's a piece of fillet.
Mm.
And it tastes pretty good too.
Not exactly big fillets of flounders.
Yeah, but they I don't know, they cut 2 or 3 of them together. They look pretty good.
You'd have to.
You need to tell Mad Props what your problem is with the screws. They just won't go in, right?
Yeah, they just won't go in.
Can't line them up. You gotta get the head and you gotta really push it up in there to do it.
Yeah.
Lord, you got buy one, get one classic beef and cheddar at that Arby's right now too. He'd have done better bringing you that. Yeah, there you go. This is for Sarah. Small sliders. It's like a crystal hamburger. Drew Brees owns a chain, right?
Yeah.
They had a king cake milkshake.
A what?
King cake milkshake.
King cake. Okay.
Yeah. And 222 is when it goes away till next year.
So you only got a week to participate.
I'm probably not gonna get it. Like I said, I've kind of backed off on all this stuff like that.
Mad Prop says to heat the screws up just a little bit before you put them in. And he says it probably has some gunk in there.
Oh, it came out easy enough.
Debbie says something about WD-40.
No, not in
No,
that thing.
Then she retracted it.
it's just trying to line the
Huh.
hole. It's quite awkward when you can't see.
Yeah.
Even worse when the printer's in a dark corner.
Oh yeah, if you can't see and it's in the dark, that's like fumbling around in the dark, you know?
Be like it'd be like Olivia Newton-John said in Greece, feel your way.
Feel your way. Okay.
Yeah.
All she would have had to do is say feel, and I would have started. Dogs have got them a little bit of the rice with the vegetables, and they loved it. Huh? It's nasty, look, Randy. Only thing I don't like about buying a stir fry vegetable mix is when they cut up the broccoli, you get a bunch of the big hard pieces in it.
Mhm.
Dogs like those. And it's not fattening for them, so.
True.
Where's Justin? He got no excuse.
Well, he's got work tomorrow, so he'll be going early, but
Like, they should be on now.
yeah.
Donald's got an excuse. It's just Donald. Not. Guess who's here? Just in time, Justin.
Why? What's going on?
Jason said send in the Amazon link again.
Yeah. He needs affiliate links for computer parts. Jordan.
Hold on.
I told him, I said, don't get any affiliate links from Justin.
He just wants my Amazon link so he can use it when he buys his stuff. Send it to him in Messenger. Yeah, because I guess he's building his wife a PC, so he's gonna buy all the parts, but he was just gonna use my affiliate link to help me out.
Hmm.
Didn't learn his lesson yet.
No, because I'm not picking none of the parts. He's doing all that on his own. I have nothing to do with that. All he's using is just my link. That's it.
Want that piece of cat? There you go.
What's up, Brenda, Randy, David? See JD,
Yeah, Debbie in there.
Sam Beach, Debbie. What's up? Back to work tomorrow. Back for 3 days and out for another 3.
Almost gonna make some ice cream.
Well, you just walk off and leave again?
Yeah. Get used to it. What the hell?
Let's go, Debbie. Oh, Randy, my parts are at the post office, preparing for delivery for tomorrow.
The hell? No. What the hell these numbers? Where these numbers came from? I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers off those things. Stupid.
Probably not going to do it till Thursday night, Randy. To be honest with you. That way I don't have to rush to go to bed, you know. You got your big parade tomorrow, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, all day parade. Mardi Gras Day.
Oh, Randy, did you send me any of the videos? I don't remember if you did or not. You go look at Messenger. You said you had some videos on that. I don't remember if you sent them to me or not. Let's see. I don't think you did. No.
I'm all ready for it. I'm eating Chinese food tonight and getting carved up. So I'll have carbs in me by more. I got a Jimmy John's Italian sandwich cut in half, wrapped in aluminum foil. That goes in my pouch tomorrow, so I'm all set.
Yeah,
What was
videos
the
on
last thing I
the
shot pictures?
putting the head back together.
Mardi Gras. That was the last thing I shot.
I mean, I'm
can't
pretty.
keep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Randy, I'm pretty confident I know how to put everything back, but I wouldn't mind having a video to watch as I'm doing it.
Yeah, I just did a search on the printer and put changing hot end after it, and I got loads of videos on it.
1675. 1675. What was the board's number?
No, Sam Beach, who said that? You might have, Randy. I looked back on our messages from like up to like I think 4 or 5 days ago, and I didn't see any videos. Do you guys feel uncomfortable with me here? Is this a guy's channel? I understand.
No. No.
Now-
We let Laura in.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
And Brenda's in.
We're uncomfortable with Laura.
And it's in everybody's channel.
Lacey coming.
Unless you're trying to show your dick on stream. Had enough of that. Oh, that medicine is so nasty. Oh,
What was it?
that fucking blood pressure medicine. It's like fucking salty as shit.
What is it?
Basically.
A pill, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's so
What's it-
nasty though.
What's the name of it?
Fuck, I don't know. Sarah remembers all that shit. I just take it. That shit is gross though.
You sure it's blood pressure medicine and made us be like a Viagra or something?
Well, if it is, it ain't working because it ain't going up. What's up, Logan?
All right. Birdman says, "Shut up, Joe."
Justin,
And that means it's Laura.
No, if it's Laura, it'd be Joe.
how you doing, Justin?
It's going.
It's go. You don't sound excited.
I
Gotta
gotta
go back
get
to
up
work.
in the morning.
Goes back to work tomorrow. Yeah,
What time you get up?
3:45.
3:45 a.m.
3:45. That's 2:45 for me. You're only beating me by about 15 minutes tomorrow. I'll be up at 3.
What?
See?
You just get up at 3, or is that a normal day for you, or what?
Me?
Yeah.
Huh. Mhm.
No, he's just getting up early because of that parade he's going to all day.
Oh, the parade.
It's an all day
Three-
thing.
3:45 is usually my bedtime.
You better make sure you take an extra battery pack for your phone. You're gonna be
I'll
out
charge it
all day.
tonight. Yeah, I'll charge it tonight. It's good.
Yeah, I got a nice little compact 10,000 milliamp one. I can charge my phone twice,
Mm-hmm.
or I can charge my phone, my headphones if I need to. I keep it in my backpack when I go on the bus. I mean, we have a 12-volt plug in the
Mhm.
bus, but we don't have any USB ports. But the 12 volts all the way up at the front where the driver sits.
Yeah, I've got a magnetic charger in the car, so if I need it on the way back, I just throw it on. But I'm gonna I'll get up, make sure, get myself ready to go, and I'll have everything in the front ready to go tomorrow morning. Tonight, I'll put it up here. and all I gotta do is go in and grab my sandwiches and ice pack.
Now, what do the doggies
Water.
think when you're gone for the day?
They don't like it.
Well, since
Don't
you
like
have
it at all.
that MagSafe, Joe, you should get you one of those MagSafe chargers that just clips right on the back of your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You can get like a 10,000 milliamp one. That
Well,
bitch will last you
you're not going to
fucking-
be flying your drone tomorrow, are you?
PFR, Paul.
Yeah, it's the temporary flight restriction.
Yeah, but you can't fly around the parades at all.
No,
They got it all blocked off. I think only
Not
police
in
can
New
fly their
Orleans.
drones, right?
yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, the police do. New Orleans, you can't fly it, but I can fly it over here.
Oh, could you imagine the clusterfuck though if it was just open for anybody to fly? Oh my god, dude. I
Oh, I know.
guarantee you would. I guarantee
I
you'd
wouldn't
see
want-
50, 60 drones in the air.
I wouldn't want mine up there.
That many people, dude, you'd guarantee there'd probably be at least 30, 40 drones in the air at
Mhm.
any given time filming.
I wouldn't want mine up there with other people flying around me.
Last time I went to the beach, there was like 4 phantoms running around over the beach.
Yep.
They're flying all over the place. One of them, I watched him launch it he was up in like 7 stories up. He launched it off the balcony, a big ass phantom.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
He just flew it straight up on the balcony and then high enough to go over the railing, and then he just went straight out with it, just flying it around. Watched it for a couple minutes.
Oh, that was some good. Yeah, Donald needs to come try that.
Try what?
That stir fry I made. Yeah, I made it with cooked the rice yesterday, so I had the rice the day old. And then I did the vegetables. It was a stir fry vegetable mix in a bag. Did them in the microwave until they were like 7 minutes to soften them up. Then I put that in with the Korean barbecue spam.
Yeah, you already
Let
done
the-
lost him when you said microwave.
Well, I did
Hello,
the
Robert,
Korean
Ed.
barbecue spam, right?
Mhm.
And it got that singed and nice and brown a little bit. Then I let all the juices in there, and then I threw the vegetables and tossed it a little bit and cooked them for a few minutes. I added the rice and put a little ginger. I didn't add anything else but a little ginger. And I didn't use olive oil, I used avocado oil. And oiled it up pretty good and cooked it until it started to stick a little bit. Then I turned it off and stirred it a little bit and got it to where it wasn't sticking. Made my plate and made a big bowl. That bowl about this big.
Debbie says you made her hungry, Joe.
Yeah. I put it like this. Don't knock it till you try that spam, the Korean spam, because it's got that Asian flavor to it, and all those juices mixed in with that thing, and Lord, is it good.
I like spam with over easy eggs and like for breakfast. Real
You get the
thinly
regular
s-
or the bacon spam?
I get the regular and thinly slice. I mean paper thin, and then
Yeah.
fry it on both sides.
I did that with the bacon one. I cut
I
it
don't
maybe
like it.
real thin. You don't like the bacon one?
Yeah. I've had the bacon one. I just don't generally buy that one. I just usually just buy the regular.
Well, I buy it every once in a while. And I
That's
didn't
good.
buy it for years. I just started buying it when y'all started talking about it.
It's good if you do grilled cheese with it too. You fry the spam real thin and put it on
Oh.
a grilled cheese.
Yeah, I can
It's
imagine.
really good.
I gotta renumber this shit, and I forgot what the hell I was numbering it again.
Who was that that came in?
Right,
Oh,
David.
right. Let's sort a couple of things out here. Mark, give me a shout in a couple of weeks when you sorted out your printer, and I'll unblock you.
1975.
Joe, shout out.
Yeah. You telling me, Sean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not shut up.
Laura-
Shut up.
You tell me shut up. I want Laura
Right.
to say shut
No,
up.
not shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Listen.
Shout
Shut
out.
up.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I clipped that little bit where you said your sandwich was wrapped in aluminium foil, not aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aluminium. Said again today.
Yeah. And Justin, Viagra does work, but we understand why you think it doesn't, because it actually only makes things double in size, so it'd still be hard for you to see it.
Oh. Uh-oh. I mixed it.
If I have trouble seeing my own shit, then I must be Stevie Wonder.
Mark, what is your sister coming over? Is she gonna try and screw that for you?
Yeah.
What's going on?
The two top screws on his printer, he can't get the screws back in.
Yeah. Is it
Why?
you just can't see him or what? You
Probably
having
a little
trouble
of
seeing
both.
it?
Yeah. I can't see him. Kate couldn't get them to line up.
Maybe did you try loosening the
And
two
I'm
bottom
4.5
ones?
hours away by train.
The two bottom ones don't do anything but hold the fan to the hot end.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, the Allen key screws, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. You've got the bamboo Allen keys that come with it.
They're a 2 mil hex key.
Yeah. You push the screw on to the Allen key, the T-bar Allen key.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can get it
No,
in. We just can't
wait.
get through into the other end.
No, you push it on, so it sticks onto the Allen key, and then
Yeah.
once you push it in, you'll feel it click. Then you turn, and it will line up perfectly.
Says you.
Yes, that's me. I mean, there is an option. You need two
What's up,
screws
media?
putting in. If you want to travel down here, and I'll put them in for you, you can take it back.
Just over 2 hours Kate was trying to do that.
Yeah, you might want to bring it down here. It'd be quicker. Now, if I was closer, Mark, I would come round and sort it out for you.
I had to cut the blue filament. It was still stuck in the blooming nozzle.
Yeah, we'll do.
So when we took the nozzle off and pulled a bit through, we cut it with a pair of scissors,
Oh, we need to clear one more thing up
pushed
while
it back.
Joe's on the phone. Debbie, you're more than welcome around here. This is not just the lads' channel. I mean, me, Mark, and Paul, yeah, we're one of the lads. But Justin and Captain Joe, they're keeping it up for the girls.
Uh-huh.
Did you or did you not call yourself a classy broad?
I
Yes.
did.
There you go then. Keeping it up for the girls.
Oh,
And
Dusty
Joe-
had a good
And
first
Joe's
day at
wearing
work.
so many dangly earrings, he looks like a fucking Christmas tree.
Dusty, are you talking about your first day at work?
Yeah, first day at work. Yep.
Has he changed jobs?
Yeah, he quit his job
He
last week.
quit his job. Yep.
All right.
Said he was tired of all the fucking fighting and shit, I guess, on the sites. I guess getting in people arguing and different shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, you know how hard it is to train a bird, especially a 2-year-old that's been untamed and abused? Well, David 1, bird 0.
Hmm.
Look at that. Huddled into the neck. Soppy little bugger.
Oh, nice, Dusty. That's good to hear.
What was that, Justin?
I was telling Dusty that's good to hear. He said I feel so much better at my new job.
You got a bit quiet, Justin. That's all I was asking.
Is that better?
Not really. Not the same.
It's turned up all the way.
Dusty and
Matt Prop says, David, throat punching the bird doesn't get you the bird's response.
That bird has actually done miracles. I mean, from screaming the other day when every time you went to near him, to now he climbed into bed this morning and cuddled up and went to sleep. And then this evening, before he went to bed, he wanted a cuddle and climbed onto my neck and cuddled in.
All right, that's fantastic.
I'm going to
Well,
look like a,
he's so happy to be there, David.
yeah, but I'm going to look like a right twat on Wednesday when I take it to the vets and say, this is this very untamed, aggressive bird. And it goes, gives a cuddle.
Well, you don't tell him that at the vet.
They already know.
When you got to report to the vet that since you've had him, he's really turned around. But
Oh,
what
yeah.
you got to have him checked out though. Is he still bleeding from the one wing?
No, he's actually, strangely enough, Rio and Bluey was giving him preening,
Yeah.
you know, where they clean the feathers. And a lot of his feathers have opened out. So he doesn't look as bad.
Oh, good.
Like a Dusty. I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something to that comment, but never mind.
Debbie says she loves birds.
Yeah, she does a lot of wildlife stuff.
That kind of sounds like TJ. He's a wildlife.
No. Wrong type.
Oh, okay.
She said she likes birds, not monkeys. And you know he goes swinging tree from tree.
no, he doesn't. He tries to.
You know,
He failed.
he doesn't do too much from up on trees anymore since he fell down.
No.
Yeah, shit.
DJ, if you're watching, I didn't mean that in an offensive way.
Now he's working till close.
What'd you say, Justin?
Dusty, so you're putting pipe in the ground? Like what kind of pipe are you putting in?
Gas pipe or water pipe?
Sewers.
Sewer pipe? Gas, water, or sewer? Yep.
Our next question is it a company or is it a city or county job?
Yeah, is it a contractor or is it the municipal?
That's where Dusty needs to get a job at, is with the county or the city in his area.
Have you seen
That's
that
a-
Robert
there's a
Duvall
good
has
bit of
died?
it. Yeah,
Robert Duvall?
Yeah.
yeah.
The Godfather has passed away.
But he is like
95.
96 years old, wasn't he?
95.
95.
Yeah, he
good
did a
innings.
lot of freaking movies. I just watched something recently with him in it. I'm trying to remember what it was though. Let me look up his movies.
Justin, how's Sarah doing?
Oh, it was The Judge. That was what I recently watched not too long ago. Same thing she's always doing.
Well, yeah, but is she doing better or
Yeah.
good?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. He was gone in 60 seconds. Yeah. It's a good movie. Forgot he was in that. Never a fan of I was never really a big fan of the Godfather movies. He was in Secondhand Lions. Remember that movie? He beat the shit out of those kids in the bar or in the little convenience store or whatever. Yeah, he was really good and Gone in 60 Seconds.
What's that?
Robert Duvall, he said he was good and Gone in 60 Seconds. With
Don't know. I blinked and I missed it.
have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's got Nicolas Cage in it, and they have to steal like 50 cars or something within one night because like Nicolas Cage is like a master car thief, and his brother, he gets out of it and stops doing it, and then his brother ends up following his path and gets into it, but he takes the job a little bit too much out of his league. And the gangsters like threatening to kill him if they don't steal 50 cars in like one night or something like that. Like crazy amount of vehicles. And they're all really like high-end cars. It's a good movie. God, it was made back in 2000. Wow. Doesn't seem like that long ago.
Oh, he says he's operating big machinery with joysticks. Same thing as FPV. He's starting as a loader operator of a skid steer.
Either a high Mac.
Later, Debbie.
A Mac 2.
Okay, Debbie. Here comes Randy.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
You talking about going in 60 seconds,
Here comes
Justin?
Randy.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I
I got
love
you.
that movie.
What's up?
Hey,
There we go. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
All right, where'd it go?
I liked all Nicolas Cage's movies up to the National Treasure movies, and then he just kind of fell off after that.
Yeah, he
okay, Debbie. Thanks. Have a good evening, and if you come back, come back.
I'll be right back.
he started doing what Bruce Willis was doing, just making like straight to TV movies there for a while.
Yeah, I think he was one of the ones that got that contract with Netflix just to make a bunch of random stupid shit.
Yeah.
Because Netflix greenlights every fucking movie script that they get their hands on. Half of them are crap. Like Netflix does really good with their shows, but their movies are usually crap.
Yeah, their documentaries are awesome, but their movies are fucking horrible.
Yeah, there's very, very rarely do they come out with a movie that's halfway decent. I would say the recent movie that they came out with that they actually were involved in that I thought was good was Happy Gilmore 2.
I still haven't finished watching that. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it, and then turned it off. Not cause I didn't like it. I was busy doing something. I didn't have a chance to finish watching it. I printed.
Oh yeah,
I printed a stand for my shocks for my
look at all those
OC
tree
car.
supports.
Yeah, I haven't taken them off yet.
Oh, no, some big
It
ass
lit-
tree supports.
Yeah, it literally just came off the press. Let me see.
Something satisfying about breaking those off, though.
In there, I like
Yeah.
it. And I was thinking, like, if you were into like model train building, like building little towns and shit, you could use the tree supports as actual
trees.
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a leaders on the last thing, or the thing that we first printed out, because she thought they were supposed to be there.
Like I've had some really unusual looking tree supports.
Yeah, people that are into like model trains, dude, they're wasting their money. They could be printing so much of their shit.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like
sure.
buying it.
I'm sure most people that are into it hardcore have already started you know, what I mean, are into the 3D printing game too.
I mean, that it makes sense too. It's just you'd be wasting so much money on little, like little telephone poles and all this other little shit you could just do yourself.
Right. It turned out pretty good.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
It's just whenever I want to like change the shock oil or service the shocks, I can just set them right in there, and then all the screws and hardware can go down there. It was all one color, and I did the red bottom. So I think black, like the screws are black, so I didn't want a black bottom. I would, make it hard to see.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Probably good you did that part in red.
Yeah, I just did that entire layer so you can see it on the outside too. I think there was 6 color changes.
Yeah, it looks like it came out pretty nice.
Yeah, it's
Joe
actually
go?
pretty sturdy. Dude, I bought these new tires. They're called Fling Kings from J Concept.
Anyone?
They're like a take on monster truck tires. Dude, look at this
Where did
truck.
Joe
man.
go?
This thing
Hey.
looks
Said he'd be back. He
badass.
left for a minute.
This thing looks badass with these fucking tires on it.
Yeah. I missed him leaving because I was reading an
Oh,
article
that's pretty cool.
about how Americans' Homeland Security tracked down a girl that was being abused on the dark web. And
They
they had
actually
no
have a
clues.
Fake planetary.
Yeah, your Homeland Security had no clues until they analysed the building and found one particular type of brick. And they found it down to the southwest of the US. And then using that, they found the sulfur in the picture. That narrowed it down to 40 people. And then going back to the bricks, it narrowed it down to one person. So a brick wall was enough to be able to find her.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
dude.
Yeah,
Some
it's
of them
safer.
agencies are scary, dude. Like I said, the scariest fucking one is probably the NSA. The
National
shit
Crime
that they
Agency.
have.
Well, this was
Yes,
Homeland.
I-
He said Homeland Security found him.
Well,
Found
see,
her.
Homeland Security oversees all 16 intelligence agencies. They
Oh, right, yeah.
oversee everybody. That was started by Bush back after 9/11 because 9/11 actually they assume it could have been prevented because there was intelligence agencies that had information on it, but they refused to share with each other.
Well, that's a
Everybody was
stupid
like, my shit, you don't get to look at my stuff. They were all, so what they did was they created Homeland Security and they oversee
Captain Joe's
everybody
back.
and they force all the agencies to talk to each other and they can go in and take anything they want from any agency.
All they
And
needed
So,
They
Howard
wanted-
Wolowitz.
Yeah, they wanted the credit for catching the bad guy. They didn't want any help from anybody else, so they could be the ones to say that they caught him.
What bad guy?
You.
The Guthrie deal.
Well, they
Oh,
caught
he-
somebody?
No,
They haven't caught anybody.
he was saying that the reason there's a rift between the sheriff department and the FBI is because they all want to be the ones that solve the problem.
Yeah, and he knows wrong? The sheriff.
Yep.
That
The FBI's got
that
more
sheriff needs to-
resources.
He
Yeah,
needs
but
to
the
step
reason,
down.
the reason we got to talking about it, Joe, is that I've just read an article about your Homeland Security. They found a dark web part that a girl was being abused, and they wanted to rescue her, and they couldn't find anything from light switches to everything. But then, by finding a brick in her bedroom on the wall, they managed to
Yeah.
narrow it down to the southwest of America. Then they used the sulfur to narrow it down to 40 people, and then went back to the brick and was able to find the house.
Yeah. You don't do shit anymore with DNA and shit. You can't. You can't get in trouble. You got cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Cameras everywhere and everything else. I was driving down the street the other day and I looked up and I could see cameras in places I didn't even know they had them.
I was watching a show today where they had an expert on there talking about how like the ancestral DNA, how they capture people like that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
said
that's
that
wrong.
they said there's only like 4 small companies that will allow them to use their DNA database, like the big ones, like what are the big name? Ancestry, all the big ones. They will not let the government use their database. So
Well,
they
you
said
know
they
what
would,
they,
if
you know how
they did, they'd find a lot more people.
well, you know how some other agencies are getting around that now, right? They just send it in as if they're a customer.
You can get a
And
warrant.
yeah, but you can send it in as a customer, and then they give you all the familiar, from like DNA of people you might be related to.
That's yeah.
They
That's a good
solved
idea.
a 40-year-old murder here by doing that.
That's a good
It
idea
should,
too.
it should never get to the States like this, should it? It won't be long though before your DNA will be taken from you at birth.
You got a point.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's damn near gotten to the point where you can't commit a crime and get away with it. You got to be. I mean, you can do it, but you better not live in the city or know the people.
Yeah.
You know.
This is why I don't understand why serial killers back in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s and even in the 1800s, how the fuck they got caught. I'm like,
Right.
dude, they didn't even do fingerprints back then.
Dude, half the people that got caught back then didn't even commit the damn crime. They just thought they did and hung them anyway.
I'm talking people like fucking people like
Jack the Ripper.
well, no, I'm
They
talking about
didn't
like
get-
Ted Bundy
They
and
never
shit.
caught Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
No, they have a guy that they think
They
was
thought
Jack
they
the
knew who
Ripper.
he was, but they
He's
didn't.
I thought
actually, that guy's actually buried in the United States too, because he
It-
came over here during the
Yeah,
murders.
the Yorkshire Ripper they caught,
Yeah, they caught the Yorkshire Ripper.
and they caught the copycat Yorkshire Ripper.
I thought it was Anthony Hopkins.
No, but I'm talking about people like Ted Bundy and shit back in the 60s, dude. They didn't have DNA and all that back then. Like, I don't understand how you didn't get away with shit.
I know. Well, back then you either had to have a witness, somebody that seen you do it, or you had to have been seen in the area at the time of the crime, because they didn't need hard evidence like
or
back then.
just have a face that the copper didn't like.
Right. Like they could convict you on such little evidence.
See, back in the day, you call a copper a knob, and he'd be like, "I've got a whole filing cabinet of crimes that need solving."
Is that like a newbie?
God
Dude, put me
darn.
back in the 30s, dude. I'd be the ultimate bank robber, dude. You wouldn't catch me.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. If I could go back then, and knowing what I know now, shit.
Justin, if you was a
Well,
So
bank
you,
robber,
what you're saying, what they're saying, David, is they both have criminal genes.
no. Paul, this would be Justin, right? It'd be like that freaking bank robber in New York. He robbed the bank. He went out the door, saw the police, run around the corner, went back through the door, and went to the cashier and went, "Can you put this in my account, please?"
Yeah. I'd be
Thinking he got
doing
into a different bank.
I'd be doing Ponzi schemes back in the day.
Can you imagine going back with today's technology, back 50 years ago, what you kind of mayhem you could create?
well, it depends on what kind of technology you're talking about. Like cell phones and shit would be useless because there would be no
What
cell
you got to
phone.
remember,
Yeah.
So
if you're going back 50 years,
There'd be no-
DNA evidence was actually being collected back then. If they wanted to, they could reopen a lot of cold cases and go back over them.
Yeah.
well, back
Well, they running them
the-
through databases, so
Yeah, but
Imagine-
DNA didn't really become a thing till the like I think mid '80s.
No, but in the UK, they've been collecting DNA since the 1940s.
Imagine going back to
Blood
like
samples and stuff like
Well,
that.
they collected DNA from the soldiers in the Second World War, so they could identify bodies.
yeah.
Lots of clouds.
you ever seen the movie Troy?
Yeah,
Imagine going back to those times with like a minigun and like a
There
Moab
you go.
bomb.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like that type of technology would work in those times, but certain technology like computers and cell phones would be useless.
Yeah, they would
The
they
only-
think you're an alien and kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they think you're some kind of fucking witch or something. It'd be the Salem witch trials all over again.
You'd
What
have
is
to
this? What is this
have a lot of
witchcraft?
ammo with you.
Yeah.
Not like they could make it.
What is this devil device?
No, but if I could take a computer back to IBM back in like the '80s from now,
Oh
I'd be
yeah.
like, yeah, I'll let you reverse engineer it if you give me like $100 million.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee if you take a computer today back to the 1800s, right, Microsoft will still have a fucking update for it.
I go right to the IBM offices. I got something for you.
Mhm.
Fucking have a 5090 graphics card. Fucking Ryzen 9 processor. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
No,
but
this
as soon as you
computer-
put Windows 3.1 on it, you get blue screen of death. Windows 3.1 would shit itself.
Well, technically, you could run the Windows 11 back then. You just wouldn't be able to run it on the internet. But you'd be able to run it on the computer itself just to show them, hey, look. You'd blow their fucking minds, dude. Especially if you just showed them the amount of memory you had in there. They'd look at a
Matt.
16 gig fucking stick, 2 8 sticks of RAM. They'd be like, holy fuck.
Could you imagine taking AI back to them?
Any of that shit. Yeah, but AI, you'd have to bring something back powerful enough to be able to run it to show it to them. There's nothing back then would be powerful enough to run it.
I'll tell you what is might be a problem coming up with AI. With it getting better and better at producing videos and stuff, how many people are going to get incriminated just by a video that was AI generated?
Oh, there was one guy here about 2 years ago in the United States. I don't remember where it was at, but he was a principal of a school. And he was talking about letting the sports teacher, the PE teacher, go, the head of the sports department or whatever of the school. And he
Yeah.
made a fake AI recording with the principal's voice saying that he, like, saying all this racial shit. And the dude lost his job. The whole fucking town like turned on the dude, and he wouldn't give up. And he, like, the guy was like, I never said any of that. It was not me. He took the voice recording to a bunch of AI experts, like in the AI field, that are like, working for all these big companies. They
Yeah.
analyzed it and turned out it was all AI. And the guy ended up getting his life back. Like he ended up getting a job as a principal at another school. The guy that made the AI recording got arrested. Yeah, it was a big old thing. I just don't remember where it was exactly at. I watched the whole like news thing on it a couple months ago.
You go,
I
Randy.
remember what you're talking about. I think the dude was he was doing other stuff with the AI too that was like creepy.
Yeah, he ended up getting caught with child shit on his.
Yep.
After they arrested him for making the fake AI voice
Mhm.
recording.
Here you
It's
go,
like-
Randy.
It spins.
Well, how
It's
come
a
you're not?
it's a turbo fan to cover the fan in the P1S.
That's big, isn't it?
Well, it fits right on the inside fan. I mean, on side fan, you know.
Oh, okay, on the one on the left.
Yeah, and it's got a ball bearing in it and everything, so it spins.
Have you seen the little
That's pretty
cold air
cool.
intake? They got a little cold air intake you can print to put over the fan of the minis
Send me
and
the
A1.
file when you get a chance. What was that,
And it's
Justin? They have a
it-
cold air intake you can put on what?
They have like a little cold air intake filter you can print just as a fan cover.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
was looking, I saw it the other day when I was looking through Bamboo's prints. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh
This
yeah,
is a
yeah.
little
On
cold air
on the
intake
I
filter.
I have one. Yeah, it looks like a K&N air filter.
Mm-hmm.
How's that look? Mardi Gras mask dangle earring.
That's cool. You probably sell the shit out of that stuff on Mardi Gras.
Well, I bet you. I'm thinking about taking a few with me.
You need to get you
I
a
gotta-
table and set up a little table.
Well, I'm thinking about bringing a couple with me and finding some good-looking women. You know,
Are you allowed to
Oh,
just
yeah.
sell shit on the side of the street like that though? Or do you have
You
to
gotta
have
have
like
a permit. You gotta have a permit in New Orleans. Mardi Gras, they all have to have a permit.
You can, even if you want to just walk around and just hold the stuff and just sell it.
Yep.
What?
You gotta
I'd
have it
imagine those-
displayed too.
They gotta
Yeah.
get their cut. That's all it is.
Yep.
That's all it is. Money.
Yeah, you can't walk around with a trench coat with all the earrings inside. But hey, look what I got.
Now, look, man. Look. Be up there. Look. You need a watch?
Like you open your coat and I'll open my coat. You show me your
Yeah.
goods, I'll show you my goods.
They got. I'll go down French Court and I bet you they'll open that coat.
Yeah, they
Open more than their coat.
I can imagine those permits probably aren't cheap neither, huh?
No, it's not. Well, you ready for this? You ready to hear the best? If you look at 90% of the photographers on a parade route, they have one that says Mardi Gras on theirs. You saw what mine looks like, but it has on their press credentials. It'll be whatever color they decide to put this year, and it'll say New Orleans Mardi Gras, whatever year, and it'll say press photographer, and you're supposed to contact the city of New Orleans and pay them $50 to get one of these tags to be able to shoot on a parade route. I've been doing this for 51 years, and I have never bought a tag, and nobody ever tells me anything. You know what the difference is? I walk up there like I own the place, and they leave me alone.
Oh, it's like those two guys that were walking into theme parks with yellow vests on and a ladder. They were just walking right through fucking customer. Like they were going where the lines are at, and they go to the employee gate where the employees go through. Dude, and they would just walk in with a 4-foot ladder, and they'd have 2 reflective vests on, and they'd get in there and they'd set the ladder down, take their vests off, and go and walk through the park.
And I have
weren't
my tag is a metal tag that I have so it doesn't tear up, and it's got the same information on it as my LA tag. So if they look at me and say, "Well, you made that tag," I just reach in here and I go, "That's from the state police. It's got it all in the back. It talks about the state police issued me this. So leave me alone."
You have to get your press pass from the state police.
Well, state police issues the Louisiana Press Association passes. Everybody is technically supposed to have a Louisiana Press Association pass to work as a press photographer in Louisiana, and all the agencies you work for get them for you.
How do
So
you get that?
Well, I work for the newspaper, so the
Now, what
newspaper
if-
gets me one every year.
What if you're independent though? You just walk in there and pay the money and they give you one? Or
Right,
what?
You
right.
can go in there and do that.
Like if you're just a YouTuber that does their own news channel.
Yeah,
or
you
something?
just got to go and prove it to them, and they'll verify it. If they don't verify it, they won't give it to you.
So what do
You can still go out with if you go out there and you just put a regular thing that says press pass on and you make it look legit, they're probably going to leave you alone. But you don't have the only time I've ever had any trouble is at a big parade, like an Endymion or something like this. And that's when I first started doing it. And somebody come out, you got to get out the middle of the street, and I turn around and hand them my credentials. Oh, never mind. But you got to let them know. You don't let them know, okay, I'll get out the street. You do that, you're screwed. You stay right where you're at and you do your job. And the police start recognizing you after the years, and they know who you are. Saturday, I had 50 of them come up to me. You still doing this? Yeah, I'm still doing this. Still a glutton for punishment. But the first few years, I had to prove myself out there.
does anybody know anybody that's tried these eMeet webcams?
But they're the same price as the anchors, some of them.
Yeah. They almost look like the Logitech Brios. I typed in
never-
Anchor, but there's not a whole lot.
Well, they only make two kinds. They make a 2K version and a 4K version.
Okay, I see the 4K 12 megapixel AI autofocus AI framing.
And it has its own software too that you can download for it. Control
Okay.
it. See,
Kinda
some
like-
of the webcams on there don't have any software, so it's just like whatever's built into it, you're stuck with that. You
Right,
really
like
can't
my,
control it.
like my Ozbot has a Ozbot app that I can change a bunch of stuff on.
But honestly, if you were going to get the Anchor one, I'd just get the 2K one. It's half the price. I mean, you really don't need that high of a resolution.
That's what I'm
Especially, well, I'm saying especially since most streaming services only output up to 1080 anyway.
Right. I'm looking at one right now. It's the Anchor 2K and it's on sale for $47.99. I mean, it was $59.99 and it's on sale for $47.99.
That's the one that I have, and I think that's the one Joe has too, right, Joe?
Yeah, 2K. That's all I got.
The 2K. I'm trying to get a webcam and a mic for like under $100.
10 minutes before or 5 minutes before. Do you know if you go up to lights, you'll be in queue, got them for.
So I said there's some off-brand cameras that you've never even heard of, and they cost the same as the fucking Anchors.
Right. There's an
Yeah.
Acer 4K webcam for $44. Damn, originally $99. Limited time deal. It's got a Sony half-inch sensor. Look at this. Let me show you. Ba, 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 ba. Can you see it?
Yeah, I've never used theirs, so I'm not sure how. I mean, that is a name brand, so it should have a software too. Does it say
Frequently-
anywhere?
It says frequently returned.
Yeah, that's not a good sign, dude.
Do you think those are legit?
Yeah, because all Amazon is doing is just filtering. They're just looking at how many times it was returned, and then they just label it on there.
Right, because that's a hell of
the
a
new-
deal. It's,
Yeah,
that's
the new
over half
Amazon,
off.
Randy, the new Amazon AI tells you about returns and any repairs. There should also be a one that'll tell you about price up and down.
I want to see the reviews.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's definitely a thing to watch out for, though.
I've been using this Acer 4K webcam for a few days now. I'm honestly impressed. The image quality is super sharp and clear.
Randy,
Even
go
in
back
low
up.
light.
But see, that's not really a good review
going,
either
keep
because it's
going,
only a
little
few
bit more.
days review.
Go back up. Keep going. Keep going. Right, and it should somewhere on
4.0.
there.
You trying to see how many reviews?
Now, and there's another one. When reviews, it should. Oh, you see there one? It says see all photos. Down. On the reviews, it says reviews with images. See all photos on the other side. Keep going, keep going. There. Because if you actually look, you'll see that some of them are different cameras.
Right. It's an ugly ass camera. I knew that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No.
Get your Anchor. It's good.
And the reason why they probably dropped the price is because they're having problems with people returning them, so they're trying to get rid of them.
That's what
That's
I'm
another
looking.
sign.
I got the Anchor in my cart right here. The one I got now is the Osbot 4K Meet, and I think it's $100 right now.
Because the thing is
Well, that one's 47. So yeah.
it's really hard to go by reviews too, because that person said been using it for a few days. That's not a decent review because that could have been, in 2 weeks it could break on them.
Right.
I always do my reviews like 6 months after I buy the product, then I do the review on it.
Right. I was looking at mics. I heard these Mano mics are pretty damn good. I'd like to get a mic that's USB and XLR. So if I wanted to get, a system to hook it up to in the future. Like, see, this one's XLR and USB.
Oh, there's a solo cast too.
Yeah, see, this
I
is
like
the
the
new
look
one.
of the newer one. Yeah, I like the look of the newer one.
I do too. It's got more of a look of the Quadcast.
Yeah, it does.
Let's look at it. I'm surprised they didn't add any color to it.
You did. It's a red light. To be honest, I don't like it.
That's the new thing right there, is the internal shock mount for a cleaner sound. So I guess if you bump it or something, it
It
won't.
looks like a magnetic or something.
Well, it's mounted on like those rubber bands. Built-in pop filter. That's cool.
Yeah, pop
Internal
filters are made. Yeah, but they always try to go on the pop filter thing, but that's really made for singing.
Right.
It's for like P's and t's and like when you're singing to when people pop when they sing the uncertain letters. It's
Right.
supposed to help with that. It's not
I-
really a big thing when you're streaming or something.
Why is the Solocast more expensive than the Solocast 2?
I don't know.
24-bit, 96 kilohertz.
Click it and find out.
See, this one's on sale for $50, originally $54.50, and this one that's used for $57.70.
Yeah, go back to the original Solocast 2. Scroll up a bit. Right, I'll tell you why. Solocast 2 is PC only. The other one it can use on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, and so on. Click it. Just look in the listing. You see? PC, PS4, PS5, Mac.
Gaming, streaming. Okay, so that's the difference.
Yeah, multi-devices.
Solocast condenser gaming microphone for PC, PS4, PS5. Mac.
Oh, all of you that use Discord, get your ID ready for next month.
Why?
Because they're going to ID everybody on Discord. And if your ID doesn't meet their standards, you're going to be labeled a kids account or get kicked off the system.
How
Everywhere,
are they
or
going
it's just by
to?
you?
Apparently, it's a worldwide thing.
How are they going to ID you?
You'll have to prove your ID. You'll have to go to a website, I'm guessing, or something, a third party company, and then you'll put your ID in, and then if you pass, then you're good to go. Continue. If you don't, you're going to stay a kids account because they're moving everyone to a kids account. And when they say kids account, it doesn't mean kids account. It means you'll only get the features of a kids account,
Right.
which means you'll be restricted on what you can do on there.
How much did you guys pay for your quadcast?
I
can't-
paid
I don't
around
remember.
100.
Do you have the quadcast 2 or the quadcast 1?
I'd have to go back and look.
And Joe, me and Joe both have the 2.
I have the one.
It is a nice mic. I'll give it that.
It's an absolute great mic.
You have one, David?
I'm using the first version, and yeah, it's doing all right considering the birds have beaten the shit out of it. It's still going good.
Yeah, that's the one me and Joe both have is the 2.
Oh, I like how you can turn. Is that basically like your gain? You can turn the volume
Yeah.
up, or is it?
Yeah.
Yes, and also it should have a headphone mic jack on it as well.
That's cool because I don't think mine. Okay, that's one of the features I really like. Mine is how I can just touch the top and
Yeah,
mute
and that's
it.
what I like about mine. Is look at that, bump bump. And that seems expensive.
Well, yeah, 130.
Oh, no. Me and Joe have the Quadcast S, the first version, because there's 3 of them. You have the Quadcast S1, and the 2. That's the 2. That's the newer version.
So I wonder what the difference is.
Well,
Dunno.
the first Quadcast, the one me and Joe bought, they were originally around 150.
Go to that Quadcast S there,
Hold on.
119.
Yeah, that's the one me and Joe have.
That one there.
Quadcast S, yeah.
That's
So
similar to
choose
the one I've got.
Well, the original one doesn't. So the original one like that doesn't do multicolor. It's only solid red.
Oh yeah, mine's only solid red, so mine's original.
Yeah. So if the Quadcast S series though, they do multicolor, so you can change it to whatever color, or you can have it rainbow, whatever color you want. If it only does solid red, it's the original one. Plus, you can tell the difference between the plugs. Like the Quadcast S has a USB-C plug, where the original Quadcast has the US. What is it? The USB Mini
Randy.
or whatever it is.
It says that the HyperX Quadcast S2 is
Randy.
a significant upgrade over the Quadcast S, featuring 32-bit, 192 Hz audio resolution and more versatile functional dial gain control and redesign easily.
Justin, I'm going to
removable
inbox
software.
you. Can you pass it on to Randy?
Go ahead, Dave.
I'm just going to say your address is visible.
That's all right.
I just noticed it now. I was like, oh shit, his address.
That's just my town, and yeah, I mean it's just a town.
Yeah, right. Rising Sun and then some weird number.
That's my zip code. I wonder how much the.
We know we should be able to narrow it down to a street.
It is a nice mic, but I can't. I don't know. I can't see spending 130 on it.
I'll click that link JD put in the chat because
Right.
they're all
Randy?
like fucking like $400 or $500. Some of those
Randy?
Rhodes ones.
Oh, Rode, yeah.
Yeah, Randy,
They
do what
are
I did.
nice mics.
Randy,
What's up?
Have you looked on Whoop?
go on eBay
No.
and go on Marketplace. You'll always find some idiot that doesn't know what they're selling. Because I got mine for 20 quid.
Yeah, them Shure microphones are expensive. You said you got one off eBay for $20.
I got mine off Facebook Marketplace for 20 quid because the guy said he couldn't get it working. Well, no, you won't unless you turn the gain up.
What?
He didn't realize there's a knob on it that you can turn to turn the gain up. And he was having so much problems with it. So he just wanted rid. So I was like, I'll give you 20 quid for it. It's got to be worth a try to piss around with. And all I did, plugged it in. I think it was Justin on here that said I was sounding really low. And then he told me about the dial thing, turned it up. I was like, perfect.
Yeah, the gain knob, yeah.
Yeah. Bargain. And the sound suppression in it is pretty good.
Now, what's the difference between the Quadcast 2 and the Quadcast 2S? What's
If you're
the
still
S
on
mean?
one I've finished, I'll be back.
What you doing, Mark? Your printer?
Well, the Quadcast 2 is
Yeah,
the
my
original.
sister's arrived.
Good luck.
That's like a 6-7-year-old mic.
Well, no, I'm saying that what's the difference between the Quadcast 2 and then the Quadcast 2S? Is the RGB lighting maybe?
No, I know what it is. One has an S, one doesn't.
Yeah, well, one of them does. It's a little bit different as far as quality, and the RGBs don't change on that one either. But any one of the three would work fine for you. I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
you don't need nothing super high end. I mean,
No, I'm not getting. I'm just window shopping. I think. Well, it says here that the 2S it doesn't have like the PS4, the PS5.
Right. So the primary difference is the Quadcast 2S offers higher resolution 32-bit 192 kHz audio, full color RGB lighting, including VU meter, while the Quadcast 2 features only red lighting, supports up to 24-bit and 96 kHz audio. So Justin and that must have the S, because I must have the 2 because mine's red lighting. I know it's a
mine-
Quadcast 2.
yeah, ours are the S. Mine, the one Joe has,
Yeah.
and then also Jason has the 2 as well.
Oh, what's this? The HyperX Quadcast Rogue? Huh.
Uh-oh.
Never heard of that one.
Nope.
It is fun.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that-
that's the original right there.
Okay, say it's on sale from $150 to $78.
That's the one David has.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's all red, that's the one that you got.
Yeah, but if you actually look red, the Quadcast 2 is all red as well.
Well, then, see, do you have the older plug on the back right there? See that?
It's a funny USB, yeah.
Yeah. Then you got that one because all the other ones have USB-C.
Now, what
So
are those options on that dial?
Those are for how your direction of your mic, how you want your mic
So-
Okay.
directional.
Yeah, so if you have it in the center, but you're leaning to the left, you can turn it so your mic's on the left, and then you can have it turning to the right.
Right.
And then the setting that it's set on right now, it's only gonna pick up from the outside of the mic that's facing you. The rear of the mic won't pick up anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see that one uses the old style USB. It's a USB Mini, I think, is what they call that plug.
I don't.
that's a,
No, it's
that's
not
a
a
goo-
USB Mini. I forgot what it is.
that's a goofy plug. Here's a Quadcast S on sale, 34% off.
No, that is a USB Mini. That's what it's called.
No. Say
It's a Mini B. It's a USB 2.0 to Mini B cable.
And the Quadcast S, what is that like an upgraded version of the original one?
Yes. And then you have the S2, which was the one you were looking at that was 100.
Yeah, so it's a
Oh, this
USB
is-
Mini A.
This
Justin.
USB-C.
Yeah, that's the one me and Joe have.
This one right here.
Yep.
Justin, it's the Mini A. USB
Yeah.
Mini A. Not B.
For $78, that's not bad.
No, that's actually a good deal.
That's a
'cause
good deal.
I paid, I think, 110 at the time when I got mine. I think Joe paid around the same. It was a little over, or well, no, he paid around 90 because I think he got.
Just
it on
remember, though,
Friday,
it is
yeah.
refurbished, so it's
might not-
recommended that once you get it, you set it up straight away, give it a test, and if any
Yeah.
issues, whack it back.
And I doubt it's even refurbished. It's probably just open box.
Yeah.
A lot of times Amazon will label it as refurbished, and you'll get it, and none of
And-
the original stickers or anything are taken off.
Randy,
I like that. I
do you-
like that white one.
Randy,
Yeah.
if you actually look, it says coupon, and if you tick that little box,
You
down a
get another
bit.
8% off.
you get another 8% off.
Oh shit.
So if you add that to your cart,
Yeah. Well, add
just
it.
add it to your
re-add
cart,
it.
it'll tell you how much it is.
Yeah, add it back,
Just add it back to your cart.
and then go.
No, thank you.
There you go down. 72.53.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
you're
'Cause-
right. So you're saving £6.31 off it. $6.31.
yeah, not £6.
Yeah.
That's not bad though, dude. Because I paid like 110 and
Better
Joe
than
paid
nothing.
around 90.
The thing is,
something like
Justin, it's a discount, isn't it? It's better than nothing.
And that's 20% off the Anchor one too. That's a pretty good deal. One, it would be with taxes.
That's with everything. Yeah, 127.
Yeah, 127.75.
No, it hasn't what? Estimated, yeah, 723 taxes.
And before
Uh,
you go and purchase it, yeah,
Your total
make sure
coupon's
on your
17.
microphone, if you're going to buy it, on the microphone, make sure you put it as the 17th.
Put it as what?
You know the shipping. It was
Yeah.
set to the 18th. Change it to the 17th. Get it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Right. I seen that. Thank you.
Yeah, you could get the 4 a.m. to 4 to 10 a.m. delivered.
Yeah. let me
No, that
get
was
one
only on
this-
the camera, not on the other one. On the mic. It was the microphone that was set to the 18th. Anything else?
Yeah,
you
see, fewer trips.
Yeah.
How is
Yeah.
that fewer trips?
need? Oh, they
Fewer
always
tri-
do it. Just
Fewer
click the-
trips would be tomorrow with the other package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Dude,
It's
I
free
love
as
when
well.
no, dude, I love when they ask me. They say, "Would you like to get it 2 days later to help save the planet and use less packaging?" Fuck
Hell
I want it
no.
Tomorrow.
Right, I want it. As soon as you get that shit, I want it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to save the planet.
Wait
I'm gonna
up.
spend 2 extra days
tomorrow
on it.
at 4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Right? See, me, I wouldn't do that. I would choose.
Yeah.
Well, what's the 7 a.m.? I
Well, no,
usually choose
it's-
the later time, so I don't
See-
want to sit in it.
Yeah,
At
but
the
if you
house.
click
This
the
is the
down
thing.
arrow, there's more slots.
Yeah,
you
but
can
this
pay.
is the thing, Randy. You're getting them. I guarantee you're
There you
getting
go.
2 different deliveries.
Right.
Now, Mike
yeah.
is going to come later in the day. You're going to get the.
Okay.
That's
So
why
that's-
they were asking for.
But
fewer
anyway,
trips.
never mind
Right.
that. Do you really want them knocking on your door at 4 a.m.? Here's your camera.
No, they wouldn't be knocking. They would just leave that shit sit.
But yeah, so that's why they were asking you about fewer trips on Wednesday because you're going to end up with 2 different deliveries tomorrow. You're going to have a morning and an evening delivery.
95-degree field of view. I wonder what my camera has. Field of
Oh,
view.
dude, it's got a really wide, but you can also adjust it down to a really low one too.
This
Like,
is the.
let me
Let me see. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. The one I got, I really, this Ozbot webcam has actually been surprisingly good. It's been a pleasant surprise.
See, like on here, you can do, this is what the software looks like. You can do 360p up to 2K, and you can do 3 different angles of view, field of view.
Either
You
one.
can
Either
set
one.
it. And you can set what hertz you want to do. You can adjust everything.
Okay, I don't even think I have that much adjustment on mine. Let me see.
You can even adjust the mic on it if you're using the mic, but you're not. But yeah, you can set 3 different field of views. You can do 65, 78, or 95. And then
That's
you can
cool.
actually zoom in your camera if you want and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
They got AI transcribe, which you would never be. And then you can kind of set what kind of space you're kind of using. So
Set the
I don't know if
stage.
that really makes a difference, but it's a pretty basic, easy program to use.
Fucking the chick at my wife's work already got her federal taxes. I'm like, goddamn.
If you got kids, though, it says that you won't get it until mid to late February.
Yeah, she's got kids. She said she's got the exact same credits that we got.
I filed January 31st.
Right, but she filed a week before we did.
Yeah, so we'll probably get it a week after her then.
I'm hoping to get it within like the next week.
Do you use the IRS to go app?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still saying accepted, I think.
Just order
Randy,
this,
The answer to your prayers is here.
Nice.
I have exceeded the daily amounts I can check.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Jason,
Yeah,
Randy, here's the
They
answer to all
Jason.
your prayers.
Attention
They
on
only,
deck.
they only
Carry
update
on.
once a
Good to
day,
see you, Joe.
Randy, and it's around
see
2
you.
to 4
How are ya?
p.m.
Sorry to
Hey, honey.
Good.
Right.
Oh.
So once in the
No, yeah.
once in the morning and once in the evening would probably be the best.
Mercury should have only
Yeah.
been.
Oh,
Now,
Mom,
Randy,
yeah.
Randy, the answer to your prayers is
What?
here.
The Stream
Right.
King. Yeah.
Yeah. Send them links to Jason. He'll buy them. He'll decide he doesn't want them and then sell them to you.
No, he'll send them back, and then you have to buy them open box from Amazon.
Jason buys the best of the best of the best.
Jason can't hear us.
Jason, your mic's off.
Oh, he's talking to his wife or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's sat there, look at them planks, thinking I'm going to buy shit again.
All right, sorry about that,
What
fellas.
the hell?
What I missed?
Why
Put
are we
in the
looking
background.
at Paul's stream?
What?
We're
What
looking
have
at
you done
Paul's
to your
stream
background?
now.
Oh, I'm streaming. Well, the camera is the OBS bot.
Yeah, no.
I'm using OBS. I'm using OBS virtual camera. So, yeah, what's going on,
Same shit, different diaper.
Justin? I just got all this stuff, so you should see something a little something for you there.
Oh, damn, you buy everything?
Yeah.
Something.
Oh,
1,700.
Damn.
Word.
Jesus.
What'd you get?
Oh, you want to see? Here, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me find the parts list here.
Yeah, he's
Is it-
building his wife a computer.
I went to PC Part Picker.
Okay.
I got
on.
AMD Ryzen
1700.
7.
So do you get 10%, Justin?
No, you get so much for every like.
I got a question real quick before you go any
Every
further.
$100 or something, you get like 5 or something.
What
like
is
that.
the benefit of getting AMD over Intel?
Over Intel? I believe that you get more value for the price. Intel is pretty expensive.
Actually, some of the more modern Intels have got problems with rusting. It's a common.
Yeah,
No.
and AMD's always been geared more for gaming anyway.
Yeah.
It's-
But you can't like when you couldn't tell the difference by the user interface. It's just a different
Yeah, it's just
processor,
a
right?
different. It's a different.
Right,
chip,
yeah.
but-
You can't tell when you're doing your thing, when you're
Yeah.
gaming or processing or whatever.
Okay. Proceed.
Intel's more for your. It gives you more oomph for like editing and
Right.
stuff like that.
Perhaps, yeah.
Where where AMD gives you more your gaming umph.
Now, I've never done a side by side comparison. I've never done a side by side comparison between the two. You know, I've always purchased AMD CPUs.
Yeah,
My
AMD is
IT
always
guy at
better.
work actually that's what he always recommends for value for price.
Yeah.
You know,
But not just that. Intel are having a lot of problems with
I believe it.
high-core
Well,
9s and 11s.
Hold on.
Well, see, and one thing you gotta watch when you buy processors is the letters at the end mean something. So like U means ultra low power,
Right.
X means higher clock speeds and performance.
You guys want
XT
to? I
is
gotta
like
go. My wife's
advanced
calling me for dinner.
versions.
You guys want to see the Millennium Falcon so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Track me. There. Okay.
Oh god, don't pick it up again, please.
Did
Did it earlier on on his stream and was pretending he was dropping. Dude,
Make him,
stop.
make him big.
Wow.
Front
Oh my god.
This
How many
Lego.
pieces?
Yeah.
7,041 pieces.
Good
16
lord.
bags. I'm on bag 5 right now. I've been doing it for about 4 hours today, so 8 to 9 hours total of build time.
Are you
It takes
gluing
about
them together?
25. No.
Are
What?
you
It takes
streaming?
about
Are you streaming the
25
building
hours.
of that?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
got
have to watch
two.
some of that.
He's got
Yeah,
two
I've been streaming
streams
it.
already. Well, you got 2 or 3 streams you've done
Jason, how much did that kit cost?
0.
already.
Christmas
$900
present.
bucks.
Huh?
That's $900,
Christmas
bro.
present, but it's like $900.
Are you fucking
But
serious?
it was free for
Yes.
me.
Right, there goes his camera and his
Yeah.
Yeah,
microphone.
those things are expensive, dude. They're like
Good
$900 for
lord.
that.
That's
Cool.
insane.
If you guys are back on after I eat dinner,
Alright.
I will be back on when
Catch
you
you
guys
later,
when I finish dinner.
And it
Alrighty.
It was good to see you guys. I want to stop in and say hello real quick.
All right, good to
Alright.
see you too, man.
All right, see you guys.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay.
And
Hey.
it, and Randy, it takes about 25 hours for the total build.
That's insane.
Yeah,
900.
Did I just hear the microphone and camera go out the cart?
Jason
It
just
chucked in the
said
corner.
No, not yet, not yet.
Jason said that the speed run, I guess somebody did a speed run building it. I think they did it in like 7 or 8 hours.
What?
Yeah, but it's estimated to take you about 25 hours.
I'm trying to see the exact processor my computer has.
Justin, your time on your screen is more equivalent to ours. You're just 1 hour out.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't update unless you open the app up and zoom.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
given up with it. It's doing my head in.
My computer has the 13th gen Intel Core i9 13900F 24 core 68 megabyte cache,
It's not bad.
up to 5.6 gigahertz of thermal velocity boost.
Yeah, it's not bad processor.
And
What
then
was
the
the letters at the end? Was it an F or a KF?
it's a F, it's not the KF. KF's
Okay,
better.
so all's the F means it doesn't have there's no integrated graphics. It requires
Okay.
a dedicated GPU.
Okay.
So like
And
I said,
then-
those letters all mean something at the end of them. So you got to
Yeah.
watch that when you're buying it too, because it depends on what you're doing to which processor in which generation you want to buy. Because the generation just means how new the processor is, but there's multiple processors in each generation. So you got to know which one you need.
Right. When my aunt bought me this computer, when I was having issues with my laptop, and I made a post about it, and she messaged me and she said, "Well, how much is it for a new one?" I said, "Well, if I get a new one, it's going to be a desktop." And I was talking about getting the parts to build one, and she's all about warranty and making sure you're covered and all that, this, that, and the other. So she asked me what I wanted, and I picked this one out, and she paid for it. And she made me get 3 years of the premium support. So like if anything happens, if something gets spilled on it, anything like that, I'm covered.
Yeah, it covers accidents and all that.
I think I got
Hey,
about a
JDS.
year and a half left.
Yeah. Why is it
And
everybody's aunts and
would-
uncles and that are
would
all
it-
better than mine?
Would it have been better to get? I got 2 terabytes of storage, but they're two 1 terabyte M2 PCLE
They're
SSDs.
good.
Would it be
They're
better
good.
if they gotten 1 2 terabyte card or 2 1 terabyte
No,
cards?
because you
2
have
1
two,
terabytes.
well, you have two M.2 slots anyway, so you could put two terabytes in there if you wanted.
Yeah, you can upgrade them at any time.
Right, but would it have been better for me to get the 1 terabyte 1 card or 2 1 terabyte cards?
2.
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day because you have 2 slots. You would still
Right.
have the
They're
same
just the
storage.
same.
I was thinking in
Right.
case one went bad, I mean I'd still have
No,
the
it
other
wouldn't
one.
make a difference. So the only reason I say 2 is because if you have a 1 stick, you're writing to it a lot more. It depends how you're using them as well. If you're using like 1 for your Windows and 1 for storage, then that will be better. Where if you're just using it 1 drive for everything, you're writing constantly, and a lot of people don't realize SSDs have a write life as well as a complete life. So
No, yeah, I'm using
the
them
more
both.
you're writing and the moving stuff, the lifespan of your drive's going down.
I'm using 1 for storage and stuff, and
That's a
then
good
the
idea.
other.
Yeah, but I guarantee they weren't selling that to him as, oh, what do you think is better on a technical standpoint? They were probably going to charge him twice as much for that 2 terabyte drive.
Oh yeah, they would
even
do.
though they were going to give him 2 single terabytes. So you're probably better going off with the 2 singles because I guarantee they would have charged you a lot more.
The
for
only
that
other good
crap.
thing,
Right.
Randy, is if you ever want, you could get mechanical drives, SATA drives, and you
Mhm.
should have four drives on there.
Yes, there's a slot. There is a slot down here for a hard drive.
Yeah, you should be able to have 4 in there.
Well, it depends on what style case he has. Some only have 2.
Well, no, it's more to do with your motherboard. You can
It's
actually
only-
3D print.
It's only 1
There's-
slot.
Yeah, but if you actually,
And you got to remember
you
that's Alien. You got to remember that's Alienware too. They don't give
Yeah,
you
but
much upgrade.
do you know what
options.
motherboard it is?
It's an Alienware motherboard.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
know what model it is.
all right.
All right, I'm
It
jumping
does-
off.
it
I'll
does-
catch y'all later.
It doesn't
Yeah, catch
say.
you later, Justin.
Okay, Justin, have a good day
Later,
tomorrow.
Justin.
All right, Justin. I won't be far behind him.
So,
Yeah, well,
Randy,
Joe-
get your
Joe's
motherboard
probably-
box.
Joe's probably getting ready too, because you got to get up. What time you get up in the morning, Joe?
I gotta get up early, but I'm not going to bed early. I still got to do pictures tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
so
probably
Randy,
gonna hop off.
Got about an hour and a half worth of pictures.
Go ahead, David. What was you saying?
There's some software called Specky, right?
Right.
It's free. It's free. Just download it. It will, when you run it, it will tell you what your motherboard is, right? And then you can go on your motherboard's website. It will tell you how many SATA slots are on your motherboard, and from that, because you've got a 3D printer,
Mm-hmm.
right? You just download the file for hard drive store holder, screw it into your case or stick it into your case, and then you just run the SATA cables up and the power cables up, and you can have, I think you can have 4 normally. 4 hard drives. Some are 6, but mainly 4.
I want to upgrade my RAM too. I want 64. I only got 32 now.
You ain't doing that at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I seen the prices of it.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna have
it's
to
gotta,
sell your house.
and it's got hit, and it's got to be certain. It's got to be certain ones with this stupid Alienware computer. It's got to be. I think it's got to be the MTs, the 5600 MTs, is what they recommend.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 365 days until Laura's birthday.
It's her birthday.
A year.
Yeah, it's a complete year today.
Happy birthday.
You hear that, Laura?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Laura.
Laura, they're wishing you a happy birthday here. She said thank you.
For goodness sake, let's eat some cake.
Well, everybody, I think I'm going to close it down.
All right, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Have a good one. And Joe, good luck tomorrow. And David, stay out of
Yeah.
trouble, please.